middle to Oquendo. Oquendo gives it off now. Calderon puts it up off the glass, no good. Tapped up and rebounded backdoor by Blizzard. The Seminoles are on the attack. They trail 29-13, 6.5 to go in the first half. Blizzard pulls, pops, it's off the rim, and we've got a pushing foul on number 24, Robbie Robinson. Robinson should have just gotten out of the way and let those two white jerseys fight over the basketball.
Yeah, that's right. They had him boxed out real well.
Good shot of Coach Kevin Dunn, giving some instructions to his Falcons in his first ever Final Four. Blizzard almost picks it, but Oquendo pulls it in, gives it off now to Ferrer. Ferrer with 6.5 to go, gives it to Waskovitz. Waskovitz on the far wing. Man-to-man defense for the Seminoles, something we have not seen all day. Calderon in the lane, pulls, dishes down to Waskovitz, who puts it up off the glass. He throws it in, and I mean he literally threw it in. Kurt Waskovitz was falling backwards and just chunked it up against the glass, 31-13.
Give it to him.
An 18-point lead, and Matthews is going to be called with an elbow. And that was just as clear as day. Alexei Markin had position. Matthews pushed him off. Well, Florida High better get into their game plan, Coach, or it could be a long afternoon.
Yeah, they got to get it going, and they just got to, I guess, do what brought them here. So.
Well, obviously, Markin and Ferrer and Calderon are.
I tell you what, they sure are.
Markin with the basketball, looking for some help. Now gives it offside to Waskovitz, who gives it now back to Calderon. Calderon dishes off the glass and in. Looked like a little Michael Jordan there.
I tell you what.
Look at him. Look at him. He's just having a good time.
Sometimes it goes that way. They everything they throw up, going in now.
33-13, a 20-point lead. Blizzard trying to cut into that. Gives it off to Robinson, who puts it in the hole. I don't think that's what Blizzard had in mind, but he either gives it off or calls for travel.
Yep.
Calderon across the court to Waskovitz down low. Waskovitz back outside to Calderon. Just barely comes down in half court. Blizzard's all over him like a blizzard.
Nobody counting.
Calderon dishes outside. It's no good. Ferrer misses a three, and the rebound by Robinson.
Got to push it a little bit.
Gives it off now quickly down court to Granger. Puts it up no good. We got a foul. That's what the Seminoles have got to do, Willie. They got to get that transition game going. They've got the speed. They've got the height. Get the transition game going down the court. Get these kids running.
I think you're exactly right, and they got to push the ball up the floor. I think they got to send some runners out on the break, on the shots, too, because they should control the boards and get some easy baskets.
Well, the other thing that I've noticed about Florida Air that Florida High is letting them do by staying in that zone for a quarter and a half, they let Florida Air get into their rhythm. They let them get into their game.
Yeah, they let them get the momentum going.
Granger's free throw is good. His first points of the game. He scored 11 in the semifinals.
I think they're finna put a little light press on them. They're coming out with a little more speed now, so I think they're going to, I don't know for sure, but I think they might have a little press up in store for them.
33-17. And you're right, Coach. And they break it with ease. Down
Broken
low
knives.
off the glass for two on the substitute, number 50, Eugenie Dmitriev. Eugenie Dmitriev beats the press and puts it in. 35-17, 18-point lead for Florida Air. Johnson gives it inside to Gaines, and Gaines puts it up and draws the foul. I think that one's going to be on number 42, Jose Oquendo. That'll be his second if it is.
Now, if I was Coach Blizzard, now I'm hoping that at halftime we can have this thing down to 10 or less.
What is it? Is this a psychological advantage to be up by 10 or more?
Yeah, it is.
Double-digit lead.
Yeah, double-digit lead. You always want to at half. You want to go down. You don't want to be no more than 10. 10 is a good number.
Gaines puts in the first free throw. There's Al Blizzard. Second free throw, no good. Rebound gotten backside by Waskovitz. They got their tall guys in, Waskovitz and Dimitriev. 35-18, 17-point lead for Florida Air. 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Dish off into Waskovitz in the lane. He loses it, gets it back, tries to get it out, now does get it out to Calderon. Calderon's in trouble in the lane, puts it off the glass, no good. Dimitriev with the rebound, though, and puts it in. 37-18, 19-point lead.
Now Florida Air has the height advantage inside.
Oh, yeah. Johnson gives it off. Granger puts it up, no good, won't fall. Gaines makes a nice save. Blizzard from three. Off the front of the rim, back of the rim, no good, goes out of bounds. Who's it going to? Going to Florida High. Well, Courtney Johnson is in there for the rather tall Mike Matthews, and it is 37-18 with 3:22 to go here in the first half. Florida Air is putting on a shooting clinic in this Class 2A state championship game. I'm Steve Berry along with Willie Broner of Pasco High School. We'll be right back. Let's take this time out. We start back. Gaines with the inbound pass. He puts it up off the glass, won't fall. Loose basketball picked up by Granger, and we've got a foul on number 15, Alexei Markin. That's his second. Markin with the grab. Number 15 for Florida Air Academy, Robbie Ferrer, his second. Actually, that's Ferrer on the foul. His second, team fifth. Coach Blizzard talking it over with one of his players. It's Mike Matthews he was talking with. Free throw is good. Get the shooter's roll on that one. Was it good or no good?
No good.
Oh, okay. That's why I can't see. Granger's free throw no good. Second free throw coming. There's Coach Kevin Dunn. Granger's second one's perfect. What, 37-19, an 18-point lead, and timeout called by Florida Air as they were about to get a 5-second violation. 20-second timeout called by the Falcons. They lead 37-19. They outscored Florida High 27-11. Coach, they had a 9-2 lead before you could sit down.
Oh, yeah, they 2 threes and a 3-point foul shot, 3 foul shots, and it was 9-2 before they can get going here.
37-19, Florida High trailing by 18. Florida Air has been nothing less than perfect for most of the first half. Will it continue? Falcons will inbound. Ferrer will kick it in. He comes inside to Markin. Markin gives it back quickly to Ferrer. Ferrer being double teamed in the backcourt. And Ferrer throws it away, knocked away by the Seminoles. And oh my! Look at him. Great play, aggressive play by Chris Johnson. He pops right back up and comes right back on the court. And that, Coach, might be the thing that you need to get your team back into it. Oh, yeah.
Everybody's going, they got to put it all out now. They want to try to get it down, like I said, under 10. And if they can do that, I think Coach Blizzard will be very happy.
Chris Johnson just went airborne over the scoring table. He's okay, though. Inbound pass coming in the backcourt to Calderon. Calderon, man-to-man pressure, now being double-teamed, turns the corner, gets it through the zone, takes this shot down low to Waskovitz, and we've got a pushing foul on Waskovitz. Or is it on Gaines? Let's see. It's on Johnson. Chris Johnson called for the foul. Ferrer will inbound it. He goes inside to Markin. Markin off the lane. No good. Backside rebound cleared by Johnson.
Good job.
He's everywhere. Chris Johnson, 6 foot 160 senior. Blizzard gets his man in the air. Pops from top of the key. No good. Johnson gets the backside rebound. And he gives it back off to Granger. Granger looking for help. Granger in the lane. Loses the basketball. As he was never in control, Calderon pulls, pops, and it reels out no good. And Blizzard and Waskowitz. So check that, Blizzard and Dimitriev get tied up. The alternating jump ball goes to the Seminoles. 2:25, 37-19. Coach, they're going to have to take advantage of these scoring opportunities if they want to cut that lead down. They can't give up 2 and 3 shots. They had 2 shots down here and 3 shots before that. Didn't hit any of them.
Yeah, they got to try to come back with game. Mike Matthews now. They're going to try to go inside to him.
You're going to have to. Matthews has got to get in the lane. He's standing outside the lane. He's got to get into the game. We've got a blocking foul called on number 23 for Florida Air, Jay Galbraith. One more foul, and the Seminoles will be in the bonus. Inbound pass comes around to Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson looking, drives in, dishes out to Blizzard for 3. It's good. Nope, on the line. Blizzard's first 2 of the second quarter, and it's 37-21, but not anymore. As Calderon buries a 3, and it's 40-21. You do something good, and then something bad happens. Blizzard for 3. Well, that'll counter. 40-24. Calderon breaks the pressure. 3-on-1. Calderon pulls and pops off the rim. Backside rebound gotten. Hand off to Blizzard. Blizzard to Johnson. Johnson will bring it down. Courtney Johnson guns it down. Blizzard being double teamed. Blizzard reaching around as Calderon. He got the foul. That'll put Blizzard at the line for the 1-if with 1:23 to go. 40-24 your score. The Seminoles down by 16.
Seminoles have to run a little bit, just like you said before. And I think what the Seminoles need to do is when the shots go up, they need to release someone. They can get some easy ones because they should control the boards.
Should. If the other team misses, which they have not done a lot of. Free throws up and no good. Rebound is loose, and it's going to go out of bounds. And it's going to go out of bounds to the Falcons. 1:20 to go here in the first half. It's 40-24. The Seminoles trailing by 16. Florida Air trying to win its first ever state championship. And they're in trouble on the inbound. Waskowitz finally gets it into Calderon. Calderon breaks the pressure. Calderon pulls and pops from the top of the key and buries it. 43-24, a 19-point lead. Blizzard goes inside. Matthews turnaround jumper off the back of the rim, no good. Loose basketball picked up by Ferrer. Ferrer off the glass. Takes some